Hello, YouTube family. I'm Patty Jackson. Aaliyah Jones is joining me. Toya, celebrating her birthday today.
Happy birthday, Toya.
I'm your auntie of pop culture. So what is going on? I think we got to move to... there's something that we're doing here.
Maybe we should move this. Let's see.
Oops. Wait a minute. Okay. We're getting it. Who's got... now,
we got a whole production.
We have a whole production here. Yeah, we have glitches. So... just ride with us. Game of Thrones is returning to HBO in the beginning of next year. Demi Lovato, drug relapse, heroin overdose, said to treat her with a Narcan. She's up, awake, responsive, and her family is sending her right to rehab. Now, you saw her at a show in Las Vegas. I read something that said maybe her fans should look out for her because they care for her. She's had a relapse. Obviously, if you're doing heroin, this ain't like smoking weed.
Yeah.
Heroin is a serious drug, and apparently her handlers, it's already out there. You say that Narcan, they already know.
Right.
It's heroin. How was she when you saw her in Vegas?
She was great. She was amazing. It actually made me want to go look more into her career and what she's done, because I mean, I grew up with Demi Lovato when she was on Disney. So when I started to see like certain things, I watched her documentary and it was great because it talked about her addiction and how she overcame it. So I'm really hurt that she actually relapsed after seeing such a good, like, she put on an amazing show. I was actually shocked. Yeah. So I feel really bad that whatever she's going through, it caused her to relapse.
The pop singer is headed back to rehab, and hopefully this time it will be successful. Big honor for Cher. She is being honored. The Kennedy Center Honors airs on CBS the day after Christmas. Country great Reba McEntire, the creators of Hamilton, they're being honored, as well as jazz saxophonist and composer Wayne Shorter. The North American leg of On the Run 2 hit America. It's going to be in Philadelphia on the 30th. Now, your best friend is a dancer in Beyonce's group. How did that come about? Does she always dance?
So she's always been dancing. She could not stop talking about Beyonce for as long as I can remember. But a couple years ago, she auditioned for Beyonce's Formation Tour, did not get it. Then she heard back from them like months later, and they asked her to come do the VMAs. So she's always kept in contact with the choreographers. So when they did Coachella, they called her and asked her to do Coachella. And then once they finished Coachella, she got another phone call, and they picked her out of all of those dancers. They only took 17 girls from Coachella to go on tour. So that's how she got into it, and she's living the dream.
How grueling is it? You have to be a very good dancer.
Yes, you do.
If you're going to dance with Beyonce.
Yes.
Because there is not a step out of place. How grueling is it? Does she ever talk about it? Or she just caught up in the excitement?
She said it's very tiring, of course, because they work nonstop. And she said Beyonce is a perfectionist. And she's not the greatest dancer. Therefore, because she's not the greatest dancer, she pushes herself until she gets it right. So if they have to be in practice all night, they're in practice all night. But they put a lot of time and effort into practicing. I know that before tour even started, they lived in Paris for 2 months for just rehearsal practices.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Goodness. You can never tell that you said that Beyonce's not a great dancer. You can never tell.
You can never tell because she pushes herself that hard, so that shows you her work ethic.
Jill Scott may have violated a court order. She was married to Mike Dobson for 19 months. The union went south very quickly. It's a bad divorce. They both have gag orders. She can't talk about him. He can't talk about her. She's still paying a storage bill for things that he claims she kept. His Prince album, a shoehorn.
The hotel bathroom.
The hotel bathroom. Wait, that he stole.
I was about to say, because you can't take them out the hotel.
You can't, but she had to pay that bill. All right. They're saying that Jill may have violated the court order because she said, I lost someone, and I hope he's here. It was at the Atlanta show. Soon-to-be ex lives in Atlanta. How is that violating a court order? He wants to get her on every little thing she does. But I don't know. I just don't see the big thing. Speaking of Atlanta, Stevie J filmed Love and Hip Hop there. He owes the state of Georgia $110,000. Now, it looks like him and Faith Evans, they're now married, are going to have a reality show. You got to think, all this madness, It's got to be a reality show. He gets a tattoo of her on his face. She looks high. I like Faith, but all right. Faith. I'm going to say she looks dreamy. When you're over a certain age, that means high. They're going to get a reality show. Stevie, pay your taxes, particularly if you're filming in the state of Georgia, because guess what? They want their money. R. Kelly's ex-wife, Andrea, has a response for his song, the 19-minute manifesto. Yes, it was 19 minutes long, and he revealed a lot. You heard it, Aaliyah. I heard it. Were you shocked?
It was just like,
he can't read, like he can't write. He signed away his publishing rights, and that's where your money is.
Right.
He's broke. He referred to himself as a broke-ass legend. Why are they so hard on a black man? He came down on Tom Joyner, Steve Harvey. What else did he say? He feels like the weight of the world is on his shoulders. Yada, yada, yada. People are saying, Kels, you're playing the sympathy card. This didn't sit too well with his ex-wife, Andrea, who has released her own song.
She sure did.
She says that when she was married to R. Kelly, she suffered years of abuse. And one of the lines in her song is, your mother is watching from heaven. She watched you abuse me. I didn't quite know what to say. R. Kelly, much like Kanye, still suffering the loss of their mother, but I don't know. It's just weird. Kenya Moore, she's not returning the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She feels that Bravo, the network, is trying to undercut her. She's pregnant, and she hid it, and she hit the husband. They wanted her to take a 90% decrease
what's left
in her pay. Okay. If you take a 90, what's left?
Nothing.
Nothing. So Kenya Moore will definitely not be back. The electric slide is not a vibrator. Did you know that? There was a rumor going around that song was about a vibrator, but the writer who wrote the song says, no, the electric slide is not a vibrator.
Great.
Sanaa Lathan. Yeah. Sanaa Lathan is coming to Netflix with Nappily Ever After, the date is September 21st.
Yep.
Cannot wait to see it. Please release the trailer. Please release the trailer.
We want to see it.
Because we want to see. We're excited about it. And why Sanaa, she cut her hair. Serena Williams, the tennis great. Why are they always, and we mean always, why are they always testing her for drugs? She's on the cover of InStyle magazine. New mommy, just got married. Her body is incredible. That's her legs. That's her butt. That's her arms.
Yes.
It's all her. Natural, exercise, hard work. But she says that she feels she's being discriminated against because she is always, and we mean always, being tested for drugs. Well, why are you just pulling Serena into this? That guy, the Olympic swimmer, Ryan Lochte, he told on himself. He won't be at Tokyo, y'all. He told, he admitted that he was taking steroids. I was like, dude.
Admitted. So that means they didn't even have to test him.
They didn't have to test him.
So everybody else not getting tested all the time. Why does she have to?
Exactly. Why are they always testing Serena? No, it's not fair. Yeah, but we know why. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. Happy birthday, Toya. This is Aaliyah Jones.
Hi.
We love to bring you entertainment, pop culture, things that are going on. Have a great time. Thanks for joining us. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. I'm getting this lingo together.
Bye.